How frustrating is a night like this where you got a couple guys out, but just to have that kind of start and to play the way you got?
It's really frustrating. I think we all want to compete, we all want to win. Nobody's out there trying to lose a game, but things are not going your way. It's hard to keep guys, upbeat. And goes back to when I was in college. Shaka Smart always said, "How are you gonna respond when things don't go your way?" So I think we responded the right way as the game went on, but we were still kind of hanging our heads on that start that we had, which was a terrible start. But it happens sometimes. I think when we played LA last game, we were up 25 in the first quarter, something like 20 in the first quarter. So it's a long game. The NBA is full of runs, so we brought it to 15 or maybe 20 or something like that. But we just got to keep playing, no matter what happens. And I think we did that over the course of a game, but it just wasn't enough. So.
Have you had a team where the starting lineup had 4 guys 22 or under and 3 of them rookies? Have you been on a team like that before?
I think last year we had 2 or 3 D-League guys that played last year. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, it's the NBA. Teams are not going to say, "Hey, you have young guys on the team, so we're going to take it easy on you." It's a big boy sport. We know that it's the best league in the world, so we just got to come out and play and compete the best way we know how. So,
what are you most disappointed in about the first quarter?
Our effort. I don't think our effort was there. Even including myself, one play I had, I could have, at least fouled the guy or something, just give something. But it's all in your mind, and we have to come out and be ready to play. Because no team is going to look at us and say, "Hey, we're going to take it easy on you guys tonight." We have to come out and play, and we did tonight. So.
What's said in the locker room, after a game like this, just amongst all of you guys?
It's a lot of frustration. You have your vets speaking up, but it goes back to last year when, it's like beating a dead horse. We keep repeating ourselves, and almost going out one ear and out the other. But us vets and, some of us middle guys, we have to go out there and just prove what we can do and show what we can do on the court so the young guys can follow. So unfortunate.
This could have been an embarrassing game. I understand the first quarter, but the way you guys came back a little bit kind of changed that a little bit, or?
Yeah, down 30 in the first quarter, but still 3 quarters left, and I think we started to pick it up as the game went on, but we already dug ourselves a big hole. It was hard to get out of it, and those guys were making some tough shots here and there, and we were missing, so it's part of the game. You have games like that, so it is what it is, but we're just looking forward to the next game. It's over now. So.
I know not having Devin and TJ, you don't want to use that as an excuse, but just what are the challenges of just trying to recalibrate and reorganize everything just as a group when you don't have your top 2 scorers there?
It's tough. Those guys, they score a bulk of our points. I don't know how much TJ averages or Book averages, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 20s. So, we're missing those guys. So, but at the end of the day, we can't use that as an excuse. We actually won games last year, without a couple of those guys. So, just gotta go out there and compete. It's the NBA. Got to go out there and compete. Period. There's nothing else to be said about that. So.
Don't trip that.
Done.